Good evening.
And welcome to our inappropriate reading of 50 Shades of Grey by E.L. James. And we're going to read it to you and try to be as serious as possible.
Which is probably not going to happen.
At all.
Because it's 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah.
So it's going to start out slow because it's 50 Shades of Grey.
And it doesn't get inappropriate until I don't know when because we haven't read it.
And so it's really not fun until you get to the inappropriate parts, but we haven't actually read the book.
So we don't know when they come in. So you will be
the whole
surprised just like us. And I'm doing this on a Kindle by Amazon. We do not own any rights to this or the book. So yeah. Okay, would you like to start?
No.
Okay. Chapter 1. I scowl with frustration at myself in the mirror. Damn my hair. It just won't behave. And damn Catherine Kavanaugh for being ill and subjecting me to this ordeal. I should be studying for my final exams, which are next week, yet here I am trying to brush my hair into submission. I must not sleep with it wet. I must not sleep with it wet.
It's just funny already.
Reciting this mantra several times, I attempt once more to bring it under control with the brush. I roll my eyes in exasperation and gaze at the pale, brown-haired girl with blue eyes too big for her face, staring back at me, and give up. My only option is to restrain my wayward hair in a ponytail and hope that I look semi-presentable. Kate is my roommate, and she has chosen today of all days to succumb to the flu. Therefore, she could not attend the interview she'd arranged to do with some mega industrialist tycoon I've never heard of for the student newspaper. So I have been volunteered. I have final exams to cram for and one essay to finish, and I'm supposed to be working with this afternoon. But no. Today I have to drive 165 miles to downtown Seattle in order to meet this enigmatic CEO of Grey Enterprises Holdings. Grey. Incorporating. Thank you. Incorporated. As an exceptional entrepreneur and major benefactor of our university, his time is extraordinarily precious, much more precious than mine, but he has granted Kate an interview. A real coup, she tells me. Damn her extracurricular activities.
Oh, it's my go now.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Go.
Kate is huddled on the couch in the living room. Anna, I'm sorry. It took me 9 months to get this interview. It will take another 6 to reschedule, and we'll both be graduated by then. As the editor, I can't blow this off. Please. Kate begs me in her rasping, sore throat voice. How does she do it? Even ill, she looks gamine, and gorgeous. Strawberry blonde hair in place and green eyes bright. That is not a real sentence. Although now red-rimmed and runny, I ignore my pang of unwelcome sympathy. Of course I'll go, Kate. You should get back to bed. Now, would you like some NyQuil or Tylenol? NyQuil, please. I like Tylenol. NyQuil, please. Here are just some questions in a digital recorder. Just press record here. Make notes. I'll transcribe it all. Ooh, she's a good friend. I know nothing about him, I murmur, trying and failing to suppress my rising panic. The questions will see you through. Go. It's a long drive. I don't want you to be late. Okay, I'm going. Get back to bed. I made you some soup to heat up later. Soup, yum. I stare at her fondly. Only for you, Kate, would I do this. This is getting inappropriate already.
Oh my gosh.
I will. Good luck, and thanks, Anna. As usual, you're my lifesaver. Gathering my backpack, I smile wearily at her, then head out the door to the car. I cannot believe that I had let Kate talk me into this, but then Kate can talk anyone into anything. She'll make an exceptional journalist. She's articulate, strong, persuasive, argumentative, beautiful, and she's my dearest, dearest friend.
The roads are clear as thank you. The roads are clear as I set off from Vancouver, Washington toward Interstate 5. It's early, and I don't have to be in Seattle until 2 this afternoon. Fortunately, Kate has lent me her sporty Mercedes, CLK. I'm not sure Wanda, my old VW Beetle, would make the journey in time. Oh, the Merc is a fun drive, and the miles slip away as I hit the pedal to the metal. It's a cool phrase. My destination is the headquarters of Mr. Grey's.
Oh, ooh. And here enters our first main character.
Global Enterprise. It's a huge 20-story office building and curved glass and steel, an architect's utilitarian fantasy with Grey House written discreetly in steel over the glass front doors. It's 1:45 when I arrive, greatly relieved that I'm not late as I walk into the enormous and frankly intimidating glass, steel, and white sandstone lobby. Behind the solid sandstone desk, a very attractive, groomed, blonde young woman smiles pleasantly at me. She's wearing the sharpest charcoal suit jacket and white shirt I have ever seen. She looks immaculate. I'm here to see Mr. Gray. Anastasia Steele for Catherine Kavanaugh. Excuse me one moment, Miss Steele. She arches her eyebrow as I stand self-consciously before her. I'm beginning to wish I'd borrow one of Kate's formal blazers rather than worn my navy blue jacket.
Because it's ugly.
Yeah, it's hideous. I've seen it. I have made an effort and worn my one and only skirt, my sensible brown knee-length boots, and a blue sweater. For me, this is smart. I tuck one of the escaped tendrils of my hair behind my ear as I pretend she doesn't intimidate me.
Miss Kavanaugh is expected. Please sign in here, Miss Steele. You'll want the last elevator on the right. Press for the 20th floor. She smiles kindly at me, amused no doubt as I sign in. She hands me a security pass and has "Visitor" very firmly stamped on the front. I can't help my smirk. Surely it's obvious that I'm just visiting. I don't fit in here at all. Nothing changes. I inwardly sigh. Thanking her, I walk over to the bank of elevators and past the two security men who are both far more smartly dressed than I am in their well-cut black suits. Wow, I'm so sorry about that. Okay. The elevator whisks me at terminal velocity to the 20th floor. The doors slide open, and I'm in another large lobby. Again, all glass, steel, and white sandstone.
Whoa.
I'm confronted by another desk of sandstone.
Oh my god.
Another so much sandstone. And another young blonde woman.
That's me.
This time dressed impeccably in black and white. And you're in
I'm in black and white. See black. Okay.
Who rises to greet me?
Yeah.
It's nice. It's very nice. Okay. Miss Steele, could you please wait here? She points it to a seated area of white leather chairs.
Ooh,
Classy. Behind the leather chairs is a spacious glass-walled meeting room with a equally spacious dark wood table and at least 20 matching chairs around it. Beyond that, there is a floor-to-ceiling window with a view of the Seattle skyline that looks out through the city toward the Sound. It's a stunning vista, and I'm momentarily paralyzed by the view. Wow.
Oh, this is wow. That's so
There you
exciting. Would you like to read some?
Oh yeah, we have
We have a guest. His name is Daniel.
Oh, we should probably tell them what our names are.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I'm Gibbert.
You're what?
I'm kidding. I'm Mackenzie.
I'm Georgia. No. Okay.
And this
So
is Daniel.
Hi.
Here. Okay, start there.
Where?
Here, I
sit
sit down, and then just to change the page, you slide it like an iPad.
Okay. I sit down, fish the questions from my backpack, and go through them, inwardly cursing Kate for not providing me with a brief biography. I know nothing about this man I'm about to interview. He could be 90 or he could be 30. The uncertainty is scaling, and my nerves resurface, making me fidget. I've never been more comfortable with one-on-one interviews, preferring the anonymity of a group discussion where I can sit inconspicuously at the back of the room. To be honest, I prefer my own company. Reading a classic British novel, curled up in a chair in the campus library. Not sitting, twitching nervously, in a colossal glass and stone edifice. I roll my eyes at myself. Get a grip, Steele. Judging from the building, which is too clinical and modern, I guess Gray is in his 40s. Fit, tanned, and fair hair to match the rest of his personnel. Another elegant, flawlessly dressed blonde comes out of a large door.
Why are they all
tonight.
blonde?
Because blondes are sexy.
Boom! What is with all the immaculate blondes?
Blondes. We
It's
just
like-
asked that same question.
It's like Stepford here. Taking a deep breath, I stand up. Miss Steele? The latest blonde asks. Yes?
Latest blonde.
I croak and clear my throat. Yes? There, that sounded more confident. Mr. Gray, we'll see you in a moment. May I take your jacket? Oh, please. I struggle out of the jacket. Have you been offered any refreshment? No. Oh, dear. Is blonde number 1 in trouble? Blonde number 2 frowns and eyes the young woman at the desk. Would you like some tea, coffee, water? She asks, turning her attention back to me. A glass of water, thank you, I murmur. Olivia, please fetch Miss Steele a glass of water. Her voice is stern. Olivia scoots up and scurries to the door on the other side of the foyer. My apologies, Miss Steele. Olivia is our new intern. Please be seated. Mr. Gray will be another 5 minutes. Olivia returns with a glass of iced water. Here you go, Miss Steele. Thank you.
Is this chapter almost done? Because people are going to start to get bored. This has already been over 10 minutes.
God!
Oh!
God! Okay, let me see.
Hang on, we don't want to bore you. Maybe we should just stop there, where it's at.
My God, this chapter's long. It
So
never
we're
ends.
going to stop there, and we have a song, which we've decided that we're going to close every single video with because it's an amazing song, and we're super in love with it, and it's just a very happy song.
Very, very
So
happy.
we're going to sing it to you now.
Okay, ready? Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur. Sleepy kitty, happy kitty, purr, purr, purr. From Big Bang Theory, we don't own that either. Okay, have a nice
Bye.
weekend. Bye.